My name is Tony Aigbogun and my brand name is Tonysbeautyace. It was formerly Beauty is 7, and I spoke with 3 different women and they gave me the same answers, and they were like, oh, inculcate your name in your brand. And that was it for me, and I just had to register it that way. Yeah. Would I say what inspired me? Okay. I never had passion for hair. I never liked anything of artificial attachments to the human hair, basically. And up to date, I still cut my mom's hair. That's how bad it's become. But I just wanted to do it as a part-time hustle, like just find some. I actually wanted to be an auto mechanic because I'm a computer engineer. So I wanted to inculcate both of them, and I found myself in salon. I was holding needle and thread. Well, I've been doing hair now for approximately 11 years. Yes, approximately 11 years since 2010. I've been doing hair for like 11 years now, yeah. Mumsey was so happy. She thought I'd be doing her hair. I cut her hair, Danu. I have a special clipper for her. Always on low cut. Then I make it curly. That's where I actually impacted hairstyling into her. Always making her hair curly, making her look like a chick even though she's close to 70. It's something you Tosin can do now. You do it every time, and you're asking like you don't know how far. Meanwhile, my dad, of blessed memory, he was really happy about it. Though he felt awkward that he spent so much money sending me to school and I decided to come and do hair. At some point, I felt I wasn't going to be eating in that house again, but well, I survived. They were both happy. My first major client was a friend of mine whom I met in the course of learning how to do hair. Her name Miriam. She's Hausa, but that girl is a hoodlum. Shh, don't. She's a hoodlum. Wow, my signature look. I'm creative in nature. I'm an editorial hairstylist. I'm just someone that likes to do something out of the box, basically. It might not make sense to everybody. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to me, but when it comes out in pictures, I think it makes sense at the end of the day. It's most times fun. So basically, I'm an editorial hairstylist. That's my signature look. It's what my village people give to me. Anything my village people gives to me is what I do. That's like my favorite, because I see a lot of things being done and I see a lot of repetitions everywhere on social media, TV, fashion shows and all of that, yes. But they're all good, amazing. And if it's not creative enough for it to wow me, I don't think it's enough to sweep me off my feet. But whatever my village people puts in my head, and some very mad editorial hairstyling that I've seen on social media around the world. God, there's some hairstylists out there that are mad. Those ones were not born, they were just molded and kept on earth. So basically, it's anything that's creative for me. Let me start from the worst experience. That worst experience is something I don't want to talk about, but this one, I'll talk about it. So, like my CEO, That was how I went to a client one day. She came from the abroad. And she looked into my box. Then I was using one very haggard box. Before God upgraded us to Pure Cardin, here's that box. Hey, that's my personal assistant, Pure Cardin. I use a designer box now, so no fear. So she looked inside my box and she was like, I want to see the kind of hairspray you use. I want to see the kind of gel you use. I want to see the kind of this. I want to see the kind of that. And then I was a young hustler. I was using spray of 500 naira. That's it. When she said, she was like, no, you can't use that on my hair. There was a particular brand that is common in my box back then. I was like, no, you can't use this on my hair. Oh, don't you have this? I said, no. Don't you have that? I said, no. Man, everything I did on her hair that day was wrong. Everything. Come and see me shivering. I was like, Kinile, bye. Who asked me to come to this client's bye? But, last, we move. Actually, I finished her hair and she got my number. Somebody that didn't like what I was saying still got my number. She still calls me once in a while till today, Sha, whenever she's in Nigeria. And if you're watching, sorry, I have to say this one. Anyways, the hairstyle I want to leave the trend right now is approximately no hairstyle, because all hairstyles fit in to different trends, different fashion, different events. So I don't think any hairstyle is what's leaving the industry or the fashion trend, because even those ones we had in the 90s, in the 80s and the 70s, we're still bringing them back. So why leave when you can still come back? So why don't you just stay? How do I manage unhappy clients? Hey! Unhappy clients. Once a client is not happy, I think the best thing you can do as a stylist or as an entrepreneur, once your client is unhappy, is to try as much as possible to listen to what that client wants. Go back to the drawing board there and there. If the client says, oh, I want my pattern to the extreme left, and you believe the extreme right fits her, and you do extreme right, and she's unhappy with it, ask her again, ma'am, are you good with this? She says no. What do you want? I want it on the extreme left. Do exactly what she wants. Go back to the drawing board. Try as much as possible to do that thing that she wants. It might not be good to you, but trust me, to her, it's the best. And I believe listening to your clients and doing exactly what they want gives you a head start, and it takes you places you don't believe you'll get to, because you might be good at what you do. Yes, very good. But trust me, you don't understand everybody that comes your way. You need to understand them. Every day, any day, Auntie Shafi. Every day, any day, Auntie Shafi Bello. If you're going to be watching, I appreciate you, ma'am. You've been amazing. Thank you. Then, on international standards, I want just one person. I want Mila Jovovich. That lady is someone I want to style her hair. Mila Jovovich. Yes. And just in case you don't know Mila Jovovich, she is the main character of the thriller/horror movie Resident Evil. So for this inspiration comes basically from my village people. I do not have any plan for any hairstyle right now, like nothing. When I see whom I'm working with, I see the makeup, I see the hairs I'm working with, I see the colors. My village people just comes. They come with options. I don't have it pre-planned. They just come. So, and I think I complained about it to a friend of mine, a colleague, a senior colleague. It was like, no, you don't have a problem. It's just how creatives think. You don't have to plan anything. Be you photographer, be you makeup artist, be you fashion designer or a tailor, be you hairstylist, whatever. You don't need to plan anything in as much as you're a creative person. Something pops. There's always one village person trying to tell you what to do. They are always in your head telling you that, oh, now so you go carry the thing pass. Now so you go do them like this. You know? It's just like that. Sorry, what? Advice for upcoming hairstylists. Oh, these ones, they don't want to work. They just want to make money. Okay. I don't have voila for you. Okay, so far so good. Lush hair product has been amazing, good enough, meets the standard of the basic hair industry in Nigeria, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. So Lush is here to stay, as far as I am concerned, because Lush is doing an amazing job. Basically, Lush is just great. Being a new company in Nigeria and going this far, Lush is great. So no big deal. Good enough.